Look at that. Yes, unfortunately, I have to start this episode with a sigh. It pains me to say, but people have been pains in the asses in the comments. In the last 2 days, I've had to block 3 people because of spoilers. And these people have been warned. Everyone has been warned. But all jokes aside, actually, I'm going to go into my little mode of frustration right now, and I apologise to start this way, but I was actually really disheartened the last few days to record The Walking Dead because of spoilers. Sometimes spoilers aren't that bad and I can get over it and I can deal with it and people annoy me and whatever. I have a little bit of sympathy because they're genuinely trying to engage with the content, which is most of you, and you're all fan-bloody-tastic. I haven't had big ones, so don't feel disheartened watching. Like, I haven't had any major spoilers. I think the biggest one which annoyed me the first day, which you guys would have seen the community post about, was someone posted episode names to like be prepared for. Now that's not really a direct spoiler, but it does annoy me because I expect something bad to happen. And I don't want that. I want to go into a shocking scene being shocked. There's only one episode that I remember, and funnily enough, it's this one. Now, if nothing big happens in this episode and it's not a big deal, it's not a big deal and I've overreacted. But there were other episode names they listed which I don't remember. I quickly clicked off and then said, I'm pretty sure I blocked them. Oh, maybe I won't even talk about it. It's not even worth talking about. Look, the point is, if I don't know something and it doesn't need to be known or it's not obvious, like I get some things are obvious and they've gone straight over my head. Look, we hit a doozy last episode, I admit. JSS, just survived somehow. Oh gosh, that was a doozy, man. Whatever, I'm never watching that reaction again. Anything else, anything beyond that, that's the realm of don't. But anyway, look, we're not going to continue that. We're going to jump straight into the next episode, which is 6 times 3. The only thing I want to talk about is the final interaction between Morgan and one of the wolves. At first, I didn't recognise that was the guy that he had seen originally. Yes, when I was editing, it clicked. I just wanted to make it clear that it did click, and I do notice that, and I do understand that, and it really develops my thought about Morgan. Anyway, without further ado, let's get straight into it. Really negative start, and I've got a lot of energy as well, so worst timing possible.
Tobin, it's not stopping. Light it up, you hear me?
Whoa.
Ray! I'm here. What's going on back there? Half of them broke off.
Yeah, I forgot that we're halfway through this as well.
There's a horn or something loud coming from the east. It's not stopping. I'm gonna gas it up. Come back. Evan, you keep going. They're gonna need our help. Gotta keep the herd moving.
We have to keep it moving. This was a one chance, man.
As that herd turns around, the bad back there gets worse. Nicholas.
What the hell?
Okay? He brought us all out here to die. He killed Carter.
Carter was dead
Oh,
already.
for God's
Now there's trouble
sake.
back there, and it's because of him.
Shut up.
Brother, you are with the best survivalists out there right now. Pick yourself up and push forward.
I go back, get the RV, circle around the woods on ready. I'll get in front of them before they get there. I can lead them away again. RV's a mile back.
Oh, we're separating.
I'll handle it. Just get home.
Gosh
Keep going.
almighty.
I'm going with you. You can't do this on your own. Glenn, I can do this.
You need to help me. We've got to get these people back.
They aren't all gonna make it.
Rick.
You try to save them, you try, but they can't keep up. You keep going. You have to. You make sure you get back.
This infuriates me that he's going by himself, but what choice do we have? There's no stopping that infection. And they're gonna have to kill him, but they're not gonna like it. At least they're not just only seeing Rick do it.
Get back safe.
I don't like that Rick's going out by himself with these mongrels. How do you say that word? Am I the only one that when I hear the end of that theme song, like it just sends like a surge through me? Is that weird?
Maybe we're walking back to nothing.
Oh, that's another thing I need to talk about. Something else that flew over my head. So last reaction with these people that showed up, I spoke a lot about how I thought they were banished. And I still want to think that, but unfortunately that's one of the things that people, I think someone this was one of those accidental ones which I can forgive, but I think they sort of said like they didn't really know They didn't really think that they were people that were banished before, which leads me to believe we'd never find out. Anyway, what I was trying to say is, about the whole them being banished, that theory was set in my brain. Any scene that we were viewing, I'm viewing it with that theory biasing my thoughts, basically. When I saw the photos, I completely slipped my mind that they were, is his name Aaron's? Completely slipped my mind that they were his. But they used those photos to get their way into and study and understand and infiltrate Alexandria, which means they're methodical, they're thought out. They don't just do things spontaneously, they think about them. It's not like a pack of wolves. Well, you know what, it is a bit like a pack of wolves hunting their prey. I actually don't know a lot about wolves, but I may just be making the silliest and most incorrect assumption, but I presume when they hunt, they don't hunt recklessly, almost like some kind of strategy. I know they don't sit there around a table and plan out their hunting, but what I'm trying to say is they have got some kind of coordination with their pack, if that makes sense, and they sneak up and they're very specific with the way they do things. It changes my mind on that now, completely, but someone did point that out, and that's something I'm glad they did point out, the photos, because yeah. Bro, these people that couldn't kill walkers a few days ago, couldn't fight for themselves, are now in the wilderness. And look at their little attack. They're so freaking cool. Oh, wow. Oh, why did he have a gun? Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh my days. Are you taking the mickey? First, yeah, bloody hell. Wow, okay then. And he's only slightly bitten too. Oh yeah, here comes the conflict. How long do we keep him? Can't exactly chop that arm off either.
We gotta keep moving.
Here's a really weird question, guys. Really random question that's just popped into my mind. If you were bitten, do you lose your right to choose how you die? If that makes sense. Could you? No, I still think you should deserve the right to be able to. I don't know how to describe it. You remember with what's his name, Milton in Woodbury, when people would turn on his table, he would kill them. Or well, I think it was Andrea that actually killed the walker. But that's what I'm talking about. If someone doesn't want to be killed while they're conscious and human, is it moral to let them basically turn and then kill them instantly? Or is that too risky? I just thought to myself, like, if I was bitten and people were around me with knives and guns and they were sort of walking towards me like they were gonna, you know, like, what I think I would panic. I think I would be too scared to die. I'd understand why, but I would be like freaked out. And I think we're about to get that right now. Is it worth letting them like live out there? I know it's painful. Like, we know it's painful from what we experienced way back in early seasons, but it's a bit of a weird question because obviously when someone changes into a walker, it puts us at risk.
Let's spin around and go back.
The plan is to go 15 more.
Yeah, I'm gonna change that. That's gonna have to work. The magic number's 20.
Oh, for God's sakes. I feel like I understand Daryl, but they have to keep pushing. Like, he wants to go fight and save his family right now. Bloody hell. Oh God, we want to get rid of that sign. We know all about signs and what that does to places. Terminus.
I got faith in you.
He's left them on their own.
Can I take a look?
Please.
Is there even a way to properly... No, okay, never mind. How's he so calm? I feel like we do...
How it used to be.
You know what? I rescind my... I'm going to answer my own question. I feel like we as human beings, moral beings, we have a duty to make people feel comfortable. I don't say happy, but warm in their last moments. Does that make sense? Make them feel as more human than they probably felt in a long time.
Listen, I need to get home, but I'm not leaving them behind. We patch Scott up, we get going.
This is where it happened.
They were that far out?
I said it at the dealership. Me and Aiden didn't know we were doing it.
Oh, this is where the original
They weren't.
mistake was. I think I'm really going to start to like Nicholas, you know.
Nicholas was here last. He can show us the way.
All right.
I like how Glenn's starting to slowly gather this faith in May. Like, it must be such a good feeling. Beat. Oh, splendid. That's not him, is it? Is that him? What is going on with Nicholas? Like, is he like... almost like
Heard
panicking?
that way.
Shit.
Come on! Pet shop? Is there anything that we can use here? Not really, eh?
Hey, I was thinking, if we can find a way to distract the herd coming in, and they won't make it back to the community. How? Burn one of the buildings.
Oh, wow.
They'll get drawn to it. They'll stop
Divert
it.
them.
It's gonna take some time. It's my plan. It's
For God's sake, we're all separating now.
That's why I'm doing this. If I take too long, you just go.
I'm not leaving without you. That is not the way this works.
I will meet you there. If I get stuck out here, I'll find some way to show you guys I'm okay. We all have a job to do.
Find some way to show you guys we're okay. Nicholas is gonna stay
There's
with
a
him.
feed store. I'll go with you. I can.
He's starting to grow on me so much.
You lead the way.
But look at Rick, man. Putting in that work. Holy shoot.
We're in a town 5 degrees east of the green marker. If you get around on Reading in the next 20 minutes, you should be good. I think that's how far we're ahead of the herd. Don't see smoke. Still coming your way.
Mental that Rick's just by himself. Holy shoot,
I
man.
gotta go. Good luck, dumbass.
I'm slowing you down. We're gonna hit more rumors.
We don't trade lives.
It's stupid for you guys to wait on me. We'll all go down.
I just don't see that as an option, eh?
We go together. We got each other's backs just like always.
Yeah.
We don't leave people behind. Not us.
No one is leaving anyone behind.
Mm-hmm.
You have a problem with me?
Hope
Looking
not.
out for my people.
And you think that I'm not?
Or maybe he thinks that she looks after her
I
people
heard what Rick
first.
said.
Rick said what he said. Because sometimes you don't have a choice.
That is not how we do it.
Because you've never had to do it any other way. We know you don't. But if you don't learn, you will die. We will.
I've been doing runs from the start.
Have
What
you
is
ever had to kill people because they'd already killed your friends and were coming for you next? Have you ever done things that made you feel afraid of yourself afterward? Have you ever been covered in so much blood that you didn't know if it was yours, or Walker's, or your friends? Then you don't know.
I freaking love the heck out of Michonne. The fact that she, like, every single time someone scrutinizes Rick, you know what she does? She stands up.
We left him behind.
You're not that guy anymore.
I don't think he is either. Look at him.
Hey, you are not that guy anymore. Okay.
I just love it. I can't remember if it's this show, if it's other shows, but so it's always a conversation about it. It's not about who you were, it's who you are now.
Is that home?
We need to go. Now.
Oh, so now we hear the gunshots. Oh,
We gotta go now.
oh, for God's sake.
One's from down the street and in the alley.
Splendid.
Getting drawn by the gunfire. Keep quiet.
We have to burn that building now because the gunshots are just drawing them. Have to burn the building. And even if we do manage to successfully draw the most away, I'm not even convinced completely that we won't still get a flow on of walkers, a whole bunch of them. Bloody hell, how far's he ran? Oh, is he writing a note to his... Wow, so she's gonna... This is what I mean by having to be warm. We owe it to the people we care about. Slice and dice, slice and dice, slice and dice, slice and dice.
They heard that.
The noise, for God's sakes.
They They know we're in here now. We can't wait them out.
Whoa! Now or never, go! Sometimes you don't have a choice. It's kind of crazy how they don't all just stop and feed at that point, eh? Like, the thing is with the Walking Dead walkers is the mechanics of them are actually quite different to other shows. Oh, splendid!
This way, Nick.
Come on, Nicholas! Oh gosh almighty. They need...
No, they're coming. Just go.
I was hoping they'd be able to save Ride to his family. Do not panic. Where the hell are they gonna... Oh, for God's sakes, you would cut scenes at that moment. He's gonna let go. We're gonna have to shoot.
We gotta keep going.
I know it's all about saving ammo, but I'm kind of shocked that people, like... No way... What, so, and they can't get up there, can they? Look at that! Would anything draw them away from them at this point? There's nothing they can do. But they should be so thankful that it's not like scratches as well, it's just bites. What's going on?
Look at me! Hey! Look at me!
He's just losing his mind.
Thank you.
Why? That's Nicholas though that they buy. He's... That is Nicholas that they... What?
Her still coming.
Glenn, I'm in place by my best guess. You guys make it back yet? Glenn.
The herd has to be almost here.
For all the people that love the fact that my camera has a timer on it. Yes, I'm being sarcastic. I've missed a bunch. Freaking happens when I can't deal with this emotion and it's just... I have no choice. What do you want me to do? I saw up to the bit when someone came into the... Saw up to the bit when someone came into the thing. So pissed off. Come on, Rick. What? I'm so freaking mad, it's not even funny. Please tell me Rick doesn't get... Yeah, eat that, assholes. Fucking Glenn. Now